Hey guys, my name is Keegan Gross. Evangel Community Church. Now, growing up, I came from a long family of ministry. My great-grandfather was a pastor, my grandfather was a pastor, my dad's a pastor, my brother Isaac's a pastor in Arizona, my sister married a pastor in Ohio, my brother Peyton is at Chapel Hill Leadership School right now to become a pastor, and I do stand-up comedy, so in other words, I'm the disappointment of the family. It's not all bad though, because like I hear my parents talking every once in a while, oh no honey, he's not a complete failure. It's not like he's judging comedy, he's just doing it. So. I mentioned my brother Peyton down here. A few years back, he was actually diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and that was He was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and that was a real tough break. Mostly for me though, because no matter what, I couldn't complain about anything. Like I'd get hit by a bus and my parents would be like, oh, at least you don't have diabetes like your brother, suck it up. I could get diabetes and my parents would be like, oh, your brother had it first, stop being such a baby about it. I'm currently 15 and I'm going on to 16, and that's when my parents finally allowed me to start dating. So I'm gonna be available soon, ladies. So I decided I want to look in the Bible to kind of find like the godly woman and some godly guidelines for my relationships. And so I decided to look in Song of Solomon, because people talk about that like it's so romantic, like it's like the Notebook of the Bible, starring Ryan Gosling as Solomon. So I decided to look there, and I was kind of disappointed because I wanted some material, like pickup lines almost, because when you have a face like this, you need some good material to get a girl. And so the first thing I came across was, your waist is like a mound of wheat. I can't think of a phrase that'll get you slapped faster than that phrase like, hey baby, your waistline there, it's a little lumpy and round, I mean, that's attractive. The next thing I found, it said, your hair is like a flock of goats. Hey baby, your hair's kind of looking a little raggedy today, almost like a wild animal. I could get with that. The last one I came across, and probably my favorite, was, your nose is like the Tower of Lebanon pointing towards Damascus. Because in modern times, that'd be like saying, hey baby, you're so beautiful. That nose of yours, it's so huge and pointy it could be used for general direction. Like I said though, like I wanted to find some good godly guidelines, and since I couldn't find any material, I wanted to find like the type of woman God wanted me to be with. And so I started reading, and I got to Hosea 1:2, which, oh, some of you are familiar with it. It says, marry a prostitute and have children with her. Now obviously that's not the route I wanted to go with. My parents are disappointed in me enough already. So I decided to keep on reading, and I got to 1 Corinthians 7:8, and there that says, for those of you that are unmarried or widowed, it's better just to stay that way. And so I guess I'll go with that option. It can be kind of depressing to know that you're gonna die alone, but I can't really complain, I don't have diabetes, so.